as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Tennessee Titans. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
I sent the details to your Alexa app.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On Amazon Music.
Levis on 3rd down. That is caught. He's got it first and maybe more. There he goes right side. He may go. Touchdown Titans. Great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
I didn't pick the play. I don't know what the play was. I didn't pick it.
An opening touchdown. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football.
Be safe.
Be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
2nd and 5. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they struggle a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their timing.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw here. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set alone a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, Bart. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Running for it, Haskins. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And returning it, here's Hamler. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and break better. Let's hang together and shock the room a little bit. Put it all together. They got a chance of coming out the W.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that have a little extra pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now they'll change things up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. They'll try to run this one in. And it's not immediately. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. Jamison Williams taking it in. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become a leader.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans at 2-6 now on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where they're open with
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Levis looking to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with working for him.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Alexa, next one.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A big play that time for the Titans. 57 yards.
One part, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Face continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a couple yards deep. He'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum in the ball. And right at the 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a...
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Final 12 seconds of the half now. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 9 now. And pass caught. It's Williams. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Finding Williams once more, complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to score. As they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Levis now off of play action. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. He'll be taken down the number 40, works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. But they go play action. Here's Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking.
Make him go home.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Get up in there, then, nigga.
The end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
I can't be your father.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yo, man, your attitude is running. I understand. Okay, pitch for some men.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to the knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Last week, so I thought it was mad at me. He's been robbing on the side.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Bro, I know they've been.
But a late flag comes in.
How, bro?
Contact may have come too early.
What's going on, my boy?
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, well, DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slow
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And it's a Titans touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Titans are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down and keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be brought
They let him land all these this guy. Damn.
This third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1, 2, 3,
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
I was talking about big nigga.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like bodybuilders in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw.
Ooh, that was
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Titans are right back in this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Off the play fake, Levis. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Levis to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to it behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. Right side going to be caught by Hardman. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. That is caught, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. Very quickly here, that's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. There's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now the throw.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was 3rd down. I go for it, right? 2nd half, right? Yeah, 2nd half.
That's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Both sides were holding their breath there fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
God damn, why do they do that? Why do they throw the ball like
It's
that?
incomplete.
Let me
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Look at this nigga. I swear to God, this nigga didn't even run the route. Oh my mama, boy. That shit so crazy. This nigga ran.
We've seen him get blown up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Levis, he'll look to throw it.
Really,
He's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Levis. This will be caught just inside the 10. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's third down. Levis to throw. Touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
This is weird, bro. Like he's throwing, like you can tell, like he's just throwing a bit.
This is first and 10.
I don't know, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man on the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's second and a yard. Back to throw. Completes it to Hardman.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time now to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. The entire game is kick from Cade York. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
This game shouldn't even been this hard, bro. They just kept building this nigga out. This is so fucking ridiculous, bro. It's crazy uniform, hot dog.
Right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go,
I fuck around, missed this hole.
And his kick is indeed good. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it.